What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm back like I never left. Your girl got a business. Your girl is doing content on social media. Your girl's just doing it all. And I just feel like I haven't had the time to really make a YouTube video, but we're here. No excuses. Consistency is coming through. So we're going to stay on top of that. So I wanted to come on here today because I have something that's been on my mind lately. And it's all about confidence, showing up when it's needed. I actually used to think that confidence just meant waiting until I felt I was ready to show up. But I'm also realizing that most of us are just not scared because of the fact of posting. I'm noticing that we are just mostly scared because of what other people think. And honestly, that's the part that most of us don't really talk about much. I've met so many people in the space where they want to get into content creating. They ask me, how long does editing take? How do you feel comfortable in front of the camera? Do you do this every day? Yes, I do it every freaking day. But I love it. I love the fact that I get to come on camera. I get to be myself. I could talk to you guys, spread the word of what I'm feeling, sharing something that's relatable. But also for me, I love being the camera. I think that's just more of my Leo side. I'm not going to lie. That's just the confidence that just comes within, just speaking facts. I enjoy content creating. I enjoy sharing thoughts, ideas, love, healing, fashion, beauty, whatever it is. I just love sharing everything with people. Years ago, I actually used to get scared of putting myself out there. I never thought I could be a content creator. I never even thought of the idea of wanting to do content creating, to be honest. I don't know, 2 years ago, in my 30s, I'm 36 now, I was just like, you know what? I want to get into content creating. I used to love making videos back in the day. I just was doing it for fun. But now, just jumping into it and posting whatever I want to post, just seeing myself create a video from scratch into something that's so beautiful, it brings me such joy. And the fact that I can share it with people and see it myself that, damn, I really did that. I'm proud of myself. But I can tell you this, I used to get so afraid of what people would think due to the fact people are judgmental, unfortunately. I just didn't want to hear it. I was scared of what they were going to think. They were probably going to talk weirdness about me, like, oh, she's at this grown age doing content, or who does she think she is, or whatever people will think in their mind. I didn't realize the real fear isn't just posting, it's just really being judged. I didn't realize how bad it is when you let fear just come into play of your dreams, all based on what people will think. All I'm saying is it's all the thoughts that we create in our mind. We always think something negative, where honestly, you shouldn't care. If this is something that you enjoy for yourself and you want to show your art, show your voice, this is the time where you put yourself out there. But the truth is that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, people are always going to talk. That's just one thing. People are always going to talk. They're going to hide. They're going to show themselves, but you have to still come through with it and just be yourself. Be who you truly are. People are always going to judge what you're posting. People are always going to say something. Be that person. Don't hide who you really are based on what people think. Be your true self. God has given you this creative mind to show it off. God has given you the voice to share it with people, to voice how you feel. Who cares if people agree or not? That's just everyday life. Now, the second thing I will say is that confidence doesn't help you to start first. It actually helps you when you start being more consistent. The more you stay consistent by doing and not waiting, that's when it will really shine through. I didn't know I had the confidence that I have now. I started posting, getting a little insecure about it. I was a little iffy on how I sound or how I looked, or does the video relate to people? But the more I started watching myself grow each and every time when I posted a video, it actually helped to build self-trust within myself and my work. I just had to really stay consistent by posting as much as I can. And by the time I was doing that, I noticed that my video quality was going up. My transitions was becoming greater than what it used to be. Now, the third thing I will say is that nobody is going to clap for you in the beginning. And that's why a lot of people quit. Child, let me tell you something. I was at that point, okay? I had moments where I wanted to give up so bad. I wanted to give up so bad. When I didn't see that view go up to like 10 views, I would just be like, oh. I'm boring. I feel like nobody likes my videos. You start to feel unsupported. The one thing I noticed too, it's going to be some people that you personally know, that's a friend or family member, people, whoever's close to you. Sometimes they'll support you, but after a while, once you start really growing into the person that you are, when you become more consistent and confident in yourself or the things you're pouring into your videos, see people just swindling down away from it. They're not going to like it. They're not going to even share it. But the people that don't know you, that resonate with you and connect with you, those are your tribe. Those are the people that's going to really build that community with you because they love what you're posting. In the beginning, you may not notice that people are going to support you or what you do. You just have to keep posting. You have to be consistent. You have to keep going because this is what you want. And you have to believe in the fact that you're going to make it that day. And I'm speaking it for myself. Okay. I've been doing this honestly close to 2 years and I'm just getting started. I had to get myself comfortable in posting consistently. I had to get comfortable knowing the fact like, okay, I'm going to have 100 views. I'm going to have maybe 1,000 views, but then another day I'm going to have 500 views. It fluctuates. We're going to have good days and we're going to have bad days, but you're going to keep going because it's always that one person you never know is going to be watching, or it's just people that are watching. They're just trying to see like, okay, I see it. I want to work with this person, but I want to see what they can bring to the table. Or even if you don't even have those views, sometimes there's going to be people that want to work with you based on the quality of your videos or your personality and who you really are, who you truly are. Don't ever feel afraid the fact that, okay, in the beginning, it's going to be slow. That's in anything. It's like a business. I'm a business owner, so I understand like it's going to be slow. But the more you stay following through, you're staying consistent, you're engaging, you're putting yourself out there, you're building and you're growing and learning. I'm telling you, that's when you're going to keep building that confidence. You're going to feel so comfortable just talking to a camera when nobody's around, and you're just going to keep going. So don't give up. Now, the fourth thing I would say when it comes to this is that when you show up, it actually teaches you so much about yourself, not from trends, not from followers. You really start learning more about who you really are as a person. It comes from everything you've chatted about from in your past versus what you talk about now. You actually start learning about how you think. You start seeing like how you speak and what you actually believe in. When you record yourself, you start hearing your own voice in a whole new way. And when you start learning so much about who you really are, you start loving on yourself. You start getting more confidence in yourself every day, knowing like, wow, okay, look at me talking like this. Oh, I'm an expert. You start really learning so much of who you really are, and you start really pouring that love into you, and it shows in your videos because you're learning more about yourself. You're learning the voice that you're putting out. You're learning the creativity that you're creating on videos or whatever it is that you're creating. You just start really pouring so much into your craft, and that confidence will always continue to build up day in, day out because of the consistency, because of the quality of the videos you pour into, because of just who you really are. Content isn't just for other people, it's for you. And always remember that. Now, the final thing I will say to you guys is this: what's meant for you will always find you if you just let yourself be seen. Don't be afraid of putting you out of that box. This is what you want. Deep down inside, you know you want this. You here for a short period of time. Are you always going to let that fear just control everything that you want to do and never do it? Or are you going to take that leap of faith and just jump into it and really go for what you want. Let people talk. And I'm saying this for myself too. It took me a while. It took me years to be a content creator, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Listen, if I look crazy, who cares? I'm gonna post it. If I'm comfortable with my head wrap, I don't care. I'm gonna post it because that's who I am. And I want you guys to be comfortable of who you are. You have this gift that God has given you to share with the world. Why not share it? You're going to keep going. You're going to keep moving forward and you're going to start building that confidence each and every day. So just remember this. You are meant to be seen. Don't be afraid of it. Now, if this video resonates with you, please leave a comment down below, like, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on all social platforms here. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys on the next video. Keep glowing, keep manifesting. I love you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.